That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA 2K.
The Margaret Hunt. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Bottoms, shaking big out there with Rain Man. Then it's Magician, and it's Holloway at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, the dude out there with Big Cat. Then it's D, then it's the chosen one, and it's Burke in at the 2. Now here's Burke. Count that one. On opening night, Clark, both teams would love to start off, obviously, on a winning note.
Without question. I mean, setting that winning tone, gaining that confidence that comes from winning, and they all count. Wins today are just as important as wins that you get in March and April.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pacers now. Bottoms, the pass to Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Burke, 16 feet away, and it's good for 2. Burke's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Rain Man. That 3 off the mark. Burke, the pass to Big Cat. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Holloway. Shoots over Burke. That's tipped. Here's D'Alembert. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the wide open shot from Morris. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And here's Sheldon. Back to Powell. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Morris against Powell. Shoots from the right block. And D'Alembert pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Another 3 for Dallas.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Shepard. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Burke with it. Guarded now by Morris. Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. Sheldon. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Whitney. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And though they've made the playoffs 4 straight years, Indiana can't seem to get past the first round.
And it's not for a lack of effort, guys. The effort is there. The chemistry and continuity is there. They suffered a big, untimely injury, though, one to Victor Oladipo, and it's been hard for them to attract top free agents as well.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to Powell, lets the three fly. That shot off. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's shake and bake. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Morris. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Burke. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Whitney. Misses the baby hook.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now, here is Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Rain Man. D'Alembert covering. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And that's now 7 points for Rain Man.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
They grab their own miss. And here's Morris for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Durant's checked in for Rain Man. And that one misses. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Dela Cruz. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Durant. And Sheldon picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Cowboy comes in for the chosen one. And it's Payton in for Powell. Ellis is checked in for the Pacers. The kid comes in for Morris. Ellis against D'Alembert. Ellis the pass to Whitney. 6 to shoot. Here's Holloway. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Payton. Outside Sheldon. And the pass to Cowboy. Latrey. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Holloway. Passes to Whitney. They get it back. They shoot again. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. The bulldozer comes in for Bottoms, and it's P in for T. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Indiana shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe, and he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Now Peyton. Outside, Sheldon. Dallenberg against Ellis. Down low, Sheldon. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Peyton. Pass to Burke. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Burke's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Durant just inside the line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Durant. Ellis outside. Floats one. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Durant dishes to Ellis. P passes to the Bulldozer. It's blocked. Here's Dallenberg. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Dallas.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Mavericks making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. Rain Man comes in for Insanity. Shake and Bake's checked in for Ellis. And Morris subbed in for P. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. That one falls.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Dallenberg. Here's Rollins. The shot from the low post is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Towns, he's checked in for Burke. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Peyton. He's got 8. The dish now to Dallenberg. Peyton outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The Pacers pull it in. Bottoms got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both free throws good from Love. Mavericks leading by 14. Now here's Towns. Passes it to Rollins. Back to Towns. He kicks to Peyton. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And so it's Dallas with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the... Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Towns is out there with Powell. Then there's Rollins. And it's the dude, and it's Cowboy in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Wow, that was a strong dunk. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
I'll tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pacciani, guarded by Powell. Here's Pacciani. No good off the front iron. Dallas leading by 16. Towns kicks to Powell. Right side Towns. Poked away. Pass to Cowboy. To the left wing. Here's Rollins. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pacciani, defended by Towns. Here's Pacciani. From outside, off the mark. But they'll get another chance. To Rollins. Outside, Towns. Powell with it. Guarded now by Morris. And he gets the bucket. Cowboys got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Durant's checked in for Rain Man. T comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the kid in for Morris. Love outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Powell, the pass to Towns. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Holloway, the pass to Love. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
There's the pass to Towns. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Pacers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
The Pacers making a switch here. Whitney's checked in. Here's Love. Second shot opportunity. Launches a three. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Cowboy passes to Towns. 20 feet out. And it's Durant with the rebound. Pacers trail by 11. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Lock at 6. Powell, the pass to Cowboy. The Pacers pull it in. Bottoms got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hacciani, covered by Rollins. He passes to Durant. Here's Holloway. D'Alembert covering. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bottoms got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Clark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well saying, oh my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight?
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
Pass to Towns. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the middle, intercepted. And there's the pass to Cowboy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And Durant gets it to go. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Cowboy, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wood, he's checked in for the Dude. Burke comes in for Rollins. Payton, he's checked in for Towns. And Gordon subbed in for Powell. And some changes here for the Mavericks. The Dude, he's checked in for Cowboy. Rollins comes in for Burke, and it's Towns in for Gordon. Payton dishes to D'Alembert. Rollins the pass to Wood. And a lot of contact contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Then on Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Morris throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Wood. Dallenberg trying to break free, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Mavericks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Insanity comes in for Rain Man. He's checked in for T. And it's the kid in for Morris.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Wood. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He passes to Love. From the arc. Got a hand on it, but he recovers it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Wood. He's got 10. And Dallenberg with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Wood kicks to Towns. From deep. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Towns. Payton's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Here's Tam. 4 on the clock. It's good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Towns, the bounce pass. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The feed now to Dallenberg. Payton trying to get open.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Love outside. Pass to Durant. There's shake and bake. To the left side wing. Hacciani. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Indiana making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. T comes in for P. And Morris subbed in for the Kid. Wood passes to Payton. And it's blocked.
2 for one, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Ripped away. Here's Towns, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Payton with the ball. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Dallas. Oh, what a dunk!
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money. Big.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year. Right out of the gates, it was Dallas setting the tone. They got on one incredibly dazzling. And that'll do.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Magician.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Indiana. Morris is out there with T. Then there's Insanity. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Bottoms in at the center. Powell, the pass to Big Cat. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Powell's got 9 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Passes it to Holloway. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Burke, the pass to Cowboy. Powell kicks to Burke. Outside, Sheldon shoots over Whitney. Again, the Mavericks score. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Timeout called the Pacers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And some changes here for the Pacers. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant. P comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's the kid in for T. And stolen by Sheldon. Here's Rollins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Morris outside. Pass to the Bulldozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Bottoms.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, and he is absolutely scorching.
Sheldon. Great D that time from Love. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Bulldozers got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. The pass to Cowboy. To the middle. Here's Powell. Plays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 11 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Love outside. Here's Pacciani. It's deflected. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Burke. Another three for Dallas.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Out to the right wing. The shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Tam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Bulldozers got 4 points this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Powell against Love. Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. That one goes. Count it. He's got 13.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Love the pass to Morris. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Indiana making some changes. Rainman's checked in for Bottoms. Shake and Bake comes in for P. And T subbed in for Morris. Love outside. Pass to Holloway. Clock at 4. Shoots over Burke. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Holloway. Here's Powell. He's got 13. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Burke. Pass to Powell. The three. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
To the inside. And it's blocked. Here's Rollins. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 5th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. That shot off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. To the paint and stolen by Burke. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Burke.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's the Bulldozer, defended by Sheldon. Here's Tam. The 10-footer finds the target. The Bulldozer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Big Cat, the pass to Rollins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Clark, when you think of athleticism specifically, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, you know, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
Dallas leading by 11. Payton outside. Pass to Rollins. Payton outside. No good on the 3. The Pacers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. Outside Durant shoots it. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The pass to Rollins. And that one, good. Rollins got 8 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 13. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks on D. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Whitney, and he connects with the jumper. Bottoms got 15. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Big Cat, the pass to Payton. Here's Cowboy. He's got 8. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ellis. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Pass to Rollins. Towns with it. Outside, Sheldon. Just 4 to shoot. Over Morris. Sheldon, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Bottoms, the pass to Morris. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Morris against Payton. Outside, Sheldon. Shoots over Whitney. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Pacciani. And Sheldon pulls it down. Big Cat's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cowboy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Big Cat, the pass to Payton. Over Ellis. Payton, that's good. 13 points in the game. The Pacers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Down low. Left side, Durant. On the wing, Ellis. Passes it to P. 5 on the clock. Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. And here's Towns. 6 points for him. Payton outside. Here's Sheldon. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 14 points for Big Cat.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Durant up top, defended by Sheldon. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cowboy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And the Mavericks call time here. Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Rain Man comes in for Insanity. Shake and Bake's checked in for P. And it's the kid in for Morris. Towns kicks to Wood. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Towns. And here's Love for 3. Great positioning on the putback. Rain Man's got 13.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pacers trail by 11. The pass to the Bulldozer. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Durant's checked in for the Pacers. T comes in for Ellis. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
For three, Love. And Sheldon pulls it down. Big Cat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side Towns. Passes it to Payton. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Mavericks lead by 15. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding a 15-point lead at the end. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks leading by 15. You've got Gordon. Cowboy is out there with Wood. Then it's D, and it's Burke in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Outside Gordon. Back to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Burke. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Morris outside. Now Whitney. He kicks it to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pacers trail by 13. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
11 feet away, and that one's good. Burke. And the Mavericks lead by 15. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Morris in position, and Morris throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Gordon outside. Pacers with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holloway, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Here's Wood, defended by Durant. They get it back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Cowboy. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Pacers. Rain Man comes in for Insanity. Here's Morris. He can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Holloway, the pass to Morris. Here's Holloway, defended by Gordon. Feeds it to Morris. To the inside, Pass to Holloway. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Indiana making some changes. Ellis is checked in for shake and bake. And it's P in for T. Dallas leading by 15. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wood kicks to Gordon. And there's the pass to Burke. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 15. To the middle, Powell with the steal. To the paint, here's Sheldon, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Got a piece of it. Ellis down low. Burke covering. Powell finds Burke. Back to Powell. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Burke. Here's Wood. Powell dishes to Gordon. Takes the three. Here's Burke. And slam dunk by Burke.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's the bulldozer. Inside. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Dallas making a switch here. Gallenberg's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for Rain Man. T comes in for P. And it's the kid in for Morris.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Burke. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Passes to the Bulldozer. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Love the pass to Ellis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Outside, Sheldon over Love, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Big Cat's got 9 points here in the second half. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Holloway. It's blocked, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Tam, puts it up off the inbound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Wood, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Love. Burke grabs the miss. It's Powell on the wing. To the inside. Sheldon. And another shot. And the layup is good. 22 points for the chosen one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Big Cat to the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Rain Man checked in for Indiana. Morris comes in for the kid. Mark, the max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts, because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or a max contract player with the same team, I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean, debating it and talking about it is probably something that makes some sense. If you're thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
And it's good, 2 points.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers trail by 20. De La Cruz, the pass to Whitman, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Here's Holloway. Mark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter three if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you. Here's Wood, and that one is hammered home.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Morris passes to Whitman. Here's Rain Man on the wing, Morris. He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Fires from the wing. Again, the Mavericks score. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Holloway, the pass to Shepard. Kicks to Morris. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got 25 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Got a piece of it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes the 13-footer. Good on the jump shot. And it's now 26 points for the Beast.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Morris into the lane. He gets that one. 27 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The pass to Wood. Down low. Burke fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Durant's checked in for Indiana. Clark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
To the inside, here's Dallenberg. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Walters comes in for Shake and Bake. The Mayor, he's checked in for T. And it's the kid in for Morris.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
Greg, I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Chosen One.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in, Kevin. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Burke. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's the Mayor. Pass to Ray. Shoots over Powell. And again, it's Indiana.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to